the nation's best collide. It's Liverpool versus make it through to the last four of the Champions League. As a result of that, five going to take a look at it. Were all part of City's FA Cup win in 2019. He's a season after 9 years, announced that in a press conference, and Naby Keita in for Jordan Henderson and Luis Diaz start and play for 10 games. His last 3 goals all coming from the penalty spot. Uncertain National Stadium, where Liverpool haven't had a particularly good record, haven't won any of the
end of February, and Manchester City chasing a trip, and it is a front three of Mo Salah, Sadio Mane and Louis. Liverpool get the game. Emerick Laporte is a sub-force. Bernardo Silva fouled by Fabinho.
Loves to get forward, but on that occasion Jesus came in field and it left the space open.
Salah came to trying to bring Robertson. Stones hurt. And he's played it over the head of Konate for Sterling to try and run onto it. Sterling down to the floor. The referee's indicated a throw to swing it away. And it was attacked and headed in by Konate, who scores for a 3rd game in a row. Liverpool have an early lead. Konate has turned into an unlikely.
Comments when I saw them, almost was saying straight away that Walker and De Bruyne were.
A few eyebrows raised at the selection of the USA goalkeeper rather than the Brazilian. Next on the song sheet is the fields of Anfield Road. Played in for Sterling to go for it, and Foden behind City. Different style of holding midfielder. Oh dear me! Zach Steffen has had a disaster there for Manchester City, and Sadio Mane has doubled Liverpool's lead. He was trying to do what Ederson does so coolly on a regular basis, and he's made a real mess of it. A real mess. And he ran it straight to Alexander-Arnold.
Pressure at times. There's a lot of space just to play the ball into what is a front two at times.
Being brilliant, but they're playing out from the back, mind you. Foden. Diaz. Oh, that was wonderful. Fernandinho stops his run. Fernandinho out to João Cancelo. Up to Luis Diaz, who's able to turn and run, and he's hacked down by Gabriel Jesus. And the referee for the first time today.
A bit sloppy when they're played out from the back. Man City haven't made the most of it when they have won it.
Stones. Over the head of Zinchenko. There was a touch though. City's throw. Foden. Can't find it. João Cancelo backed away from that, allowed Mane onto it. And he's maybe fortunate then to get the semi-final. Might be as good as over. Another challenge that is good. It isn't convincing again.
See that
away from Fernandinho, and João Cancelo had to make that. Beating Rob. Gabriel Jesus tries to change the narrative and is taken out by Fabinho, who thinks he's ball. Super footwork there from Diaz. He's just overdone the Sterling. Does Thiago has stalled him sufficiently. Diaz knew what he was doing there. Okay, with a foul on Keita. It's been that sort of half. Alexander-Arnold. Thiago to Mane! That is some finish. Comfortably the best goal of the 3. This FA Cup semi-final could be finished before halfway. It's the first time Liverpool have scored 3 first-half goals. Still, Liverpool 3. Bagged himself a treble against Havant and Waterlooville, non-league. It is Manchester City to start the second half. Here's Jesus, who turns Fabinho. Gabriel Jesus didn't shoot. Grealish does, and City have won back very quickly. Double quick time. The gap is down to 2, and the City fans believe again.
Well, he hardly had a kick in the first half.
João Cancelo. That's a good ball. Oh, it looked it. Recent years came 3 years ago when Watford came back from 2-0 down to Diaz. Touched in by Salah. And good. Mane. Ake had to get through him to get to the ball. Free kick Liverpool. Here's Jesus. Foden's in the middle. Jesus withstands the challenge of Van Dijk, and then Alisson is out to stop the ball. There's a lot more. Mane. That was sprightly. But it's not Ederson. It doesn't look right.
That's really poor play.
No sign of Manchester City wanting to replace Fernandinho to shoot. Cancelo started to go right wing. He can't go quickly. Canate with the head start. He's made it hard for himself. Mane. Chance now. And Ake had to make up the ground to get there and pick. Robertson kept it in. Away from Alexander-Arnold. He's just overrun it now. Sit up and gets it through. The flag has stayed down. It's Jesus, and it's a super block by Alisson. Brilliant bit of goalkeeping by... Yes, Ake's there. Zinchenko, oh, that was the wrong decision. But it's been missed by Salah. Mane off, keeps it. Came off Zinchenko. Cancelo's on the run. Really awkward. Gabriel Jesus comes off the dummy run. It's Sterling to help him. Salah might have the chance. Zinchenko's only half stopped him, and the shot is straight at Zach Steffen. The game. That's what he's been brought on for, and he's done pretty well. Couldn't score, but Bernardo Silva can. Hold on to your hats. Grandstand finish coming. 3-2 at Wembley.